This video shall guide us with the evaluation of one's visual acuity. Usage of the right methods in the ideal settings is extremely important to obtain accurate vision. Visual acuity is defined as reciprocal of the minimum resolvable angle measured in minutes of arc for a standard test pattern. In simple words, it's just the accurateness or sharpness of one's vision. The primary measurement tool was the letter chart introduced by Donders and Snellens long back in 1862 in Netherlands. Today, there are various types and models of vision charts available. Snellen's Visual Acuity Chart and ETDRS Logmark chart are the standard ones used. Tumbling E-chart and Landor's C-chart can be used for illiterate patients. Number and local lingual charts can be used for non-English speaking patients. This is a standard wall-hanging Snellen's Visual Acuity Chart. Snellen's acuity is based on a minimal angle of resolution of 1 minute of an arch. Thus, the Snellen's chart is extremely scientifically constructed. It has a series of black letters on a white background printed in descending size, which are called as optotypes. Each optotype perfectly fits into a box, and the optotype in the last line or the 6-6 line subtends an angle of 5 minutes of an arc on the retina. Before starting, the right method is demonstrated to the patient. The person is ideally made to sit at 6 meters away from the chart or 3 meters if a mirror is used. As a convention, right eye is always checked first. Left eye is closed ideally with an occluder. Now the letters are read from top downwards. This patient can read only the top 3 lines, which says 24. Now what does this mean? This means that he can see at a distance of 6 meters what a normal person can see even at 24 meters. So his vision is much less than normal. This is expressed in a fraction. That is, distance from the chart against the lowest line read. So in this case, it is 6 by 24. If one could read only the top line, then the vision is 6 by 60. Normal vision is 6 by 6. That means they can see at 6 meters what they should be seeing at 6 meters. If you hear people talking about 20/20 vision, then they are talking in feet. If the patient's vision is not 6/6, then there is something wrong. This patient may have something as simple as a refractive error like myopia or hyperopia, or may have an ocular pathology. We can check this by asking the patient to repeat the test through a pinhole. If it's a refractive error, the vision will improve through a pinhole. If they cannot read even the top line from 6 feet, bring the patient progressively closer to the chart till he can see the top line. This is described again in the same way. If he can see the top line at 6 meters, vision is depicted as 3 by 60. If they need to be as close as 1 meter to see the top line, the vision is expressed as 1 by 60. So what if he cannot read even from 1 meter? We can progress to counting finger, hand movements, and finally to see if they can perceive light and tell from which direction the rays are projected. Other things to be checked are near vision. Give the patient a near vision chart which should be held at reading distance. Ask them to read the smallest print which they can see easily. There are special tests available for pre-verbal children and infants. Visual acuity testing is incomplete till the evaluation of color vision and contrast sensitivity is done. So now to summarize, test at 6 meter distance, test each eye separately, read the lowest line possible, record vision as distance by lowest line read, test vision with pinhole if not 6/6, move the patient close to the chart if needed.